knows, they could have been your fucking best friend later on in life. You guys could have been in a senior citizen home. Like, can I get some head with that jello? Kenny Wayne, bruh. Flame gang, what's up, baby? It's Kenny Wayne, bruh. Not back again with a reaction. Today we are going back to the discussion series. So with this one, what I want you guys to do is in the comment section after each and every video, I'm gonna try to make each video under 5 minutes, quick and to the point. I want you guys to put your list of questions that you want me to discuss in these weekly discussion videos. So it will be easier for me and you at the same time. So I'll be providing you guys value at the same time instead of me just talking about what I want to talk about. Maybe you guys can spark something in my mind that can lead me into another dimension or something, you know, that maybe other people who are not commenting or liking may. It's like being in class, you know, when you raise your hand, the teacher tells you to raise your hand and ask that fucking question, because there's probably a lot of people in here that have the same question but they too fucking shy or too fucking nervous to whatever even ask the fucking question, but they had that question all along. So it's the same thing here. Treat this shit like your fucking classroom. Any questions you have or want me to go over in these discussion series, just put them in the comment section and I'm gonna get right into them. So somebody asked me this a few weeks ago to go over this discussion. They said, should monogamous boyfriend / girlfriend relationships exist under the age of Steph Curry? 30. This is a very touchy subject, I feel like, especially with females. I feel like females may feel very touchy about this, but I know males will at the same time, but females are for sure more sensitive about this topic. I say yes and no. It's two sides to this boat. We'll start off with the no side first. So I say no. Like I said, we're gonna get right to the point. I have points written down on my phone here, and I'm just gonna this is no rehearsal. I just have them written down and I'm gonna just go off the head so it can be natural and more organic to you in your ear. So let's get it. So I say the first side, we're gonna start with the no, like I said. So I say no, one, because of loyalty and potential friendship damages. What I mean by this is, say that you get with somebody when you're 18, right? Or 17, 16, whatever. Say, all right, let's say 18. And you guys are together. And then something goes wrong, whatever. By the time you're 23, you don't even talk to that person because you guys both hate each other. Which, in the end, ruined a possible great friendship. You feel me what I'm saying? So maybe you guys, you're so young and you guys are saying, oh, we're all this, and then now you end up hating that person by 23. And who knows, they could have been your fucking best friend later on in life. You guys could have been in a senior citizen home. Like, can I get some head with that jello? You feel me? But you'll never know now because you ruined it at a young age. This is my opinion too. You guys don't have to agree with me. Actually, it would be best if you guys don't agree with me, so then we could really get into it. Because if everybody's agreeing, it's not really interesting and not as fun. So if you guys disagree, let me know in the comment section and let me know why. You can't just say, I disagree with you or you're stupid. No, let me know. You gotta have a good reason behind your fucking point. Alright, feelings, changes, and age. This is the second reason. Feelings, changes, and age. What I mean by that is, you could be 18 years old and then when you turn 23 or 24, you can have a whole different mind state of how you feel, which goes back to the relationship. Say you're in a relationship with somebody when you're 18 or even before. Honestly, it could change in a month. You could completely like somebody in 1 month in November, and then in December you like somebody else even more than the person that you originally fucked with or liked in November. You feel me? So I say feelings could change in age. You know what I'm saying? So no, like, it wouldn't make sense. That's what I think. Short-term ruins long-term relationships. That goes back to the friendship damage. Like I said, instead of being a senior citizen all fucking buddy, now you guys fucking hate each other and hate the world. So no, life is for me, I think life is too short, man. Especially under 30. You gotta live your youth out. Live your youth life. You wanna go out and explore. I'm not saying to be a hoe. I'm not saying to be a bop. I'm not saying to be a thought, but shit, get your guap for real. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But don't be a hoe, no thought, or whatever. But just explore, have fun, live life. Cause what can happen is, say you're all cooped up all your 20s, right? And you have no fun. You just have one partner, no fun. No clubs, nothing. You're just all cooped up holding hands. And then when you get older, say you don't get with that person. You guys end up splitting up by like 28, and then you find you're with somebody else in your goddamn 30s, instead of being loyal to that person because you didn't have any fun in your 20s, that could ruin that relationship because you didn't have fun in your 20s. So you could be trying to relive your fucking youth, even though 30s isn't that fucking old. But you could be trying to relive your 20s and your 30s because you were using up your 20s being all fucking Bonnie and Clyde and shit. Hopefully you're not shooting people, but being all Bonnie and Clyde with your partner instead of you guys just living life and enjoying everything in life. Like I said, I'm not saying to be a hoe, but just enjoying things in life instead of being cooped up. So you don't want to be old as fuck trying to relive your youth, because then one, at that point you can have kids that's gonna ruin your family. You don't want to ruin your family. Two, you can hurt your partner that was probably loyal to you, or if they were doing the same thing, you guys could ruin each other and just both. And then you guys gotta go through child support. Then you gotta go through split time with the child. You know what I'm saying? So I say get your fun out now at this young age that you guys are at. Get it out now, so then when you get older and find that person that you truly love and fuck with, you already had your fun. So you're not gonna be trying to be in the clubs, you're not gonna be trying to be in the bars, you're not gonna be trying to fuck with the hoes, females, you're not gonna be trying to fuck with the niggas. You feel me? It's just split up evenly. So live your youth to the fullest as much as you can. That's what I will say from Kenny Wayne, bruh, and that is a fucking statement that I will fucking stand by. And then when you get older, lock it down with whoever you want to get with. But don't wait until you're fucking 50 to lock your shit down. You feel me? You gotta put a timetable on your shit. Now, my side why I say yes, it is possible for monogamous relationships to exist under the age of Steph Curry 30. Loyalty. Not everybody is the same. That goes back. Loyalty is the same one as no, but this is yes. Loyalty, my first point, is loyalty. Everybody's not the same. People are different. This person may be somebody who is just, you know what I'm saying, they just want to have fun. But there's people out there who are loyal, and even at that young age, they may truly care about that person and they may do them right. And they may never have any problems. I'm pretty sure there's situations out there in the world where people have been in a relationship together forever, for multiple years, starting at a young age. So that's one. Two, high school sweethearts do exist. My second point. This is why I say yes. High school sweethearts do exist. I actually have a friend whose parents have been together since sophomore year of high school. So that's why I'll say yes, because like I said, not everybody's the same. And maybe you and your partner can find that space where you guys are only comfortable with each other. 3, it was meant to be. A lot of times you meet people and you just know off the rip, like, okay, things just come together where you're like, all right, it was meant for me to be with this specific, sorry about that, it was meant for me to be with this specific person or character. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes God puts people in our lives for a reason, and sometimes he takes them away for a reason. But if God wants it to be your time to lock your shit up and get with this person, maybe it was just meant to be. So that's why I'll say yes to that. 4, you see nobody else in your life. Maybe you don't see anybody else in your life. Maybe you just have love for that one person, and even though she's attractive, even though he's attractive, you don't care. You don't care about her. You don't care about him. You only care about the person right in front of you. And at the end of the day, that's hard to find these days, especially under the age of 30, because everybody out here thopping and bopping and all that other shit. But you don't see nobody else by your side. And that can happen. I actually went to high school with some people who were like that. Like, they told me, like, I don't see anybody else by my side, and they're still with that person. I know somebody who's with the person they were with in middle school. You know what I'm saying? I actually worked with this girl who says she's been with this guy since she was in the 7th grade, and they're still together. She says she doesn't see anybody else for her, and he doesn't see anybody else for him. You know, that's what she tells me, that they're both weird, but they both complement each other in a weird way and in a productive way, and they don't even consider their shit a relationship. They consider it real partners building an empire, which is fucking tight as fuck to me. So if you have that, I mean, I guess you could keep that by your side and roll with that person. But if you don't, I would say no. Like, live your youth and live it up, live it out. So then when you get old, you'll be fine living life. Like, oh shit, baby, you want to go get some cheese, wine, and fucking crackers? Like, yeah. Instead of being an old nigga, like your girl sleep, like, shit. You call your friends like, hey, bro, the bitch is still up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or the girl's like, pause. I don't even say, girl, yeah, this nigga over here, I'm tired of this nigga. I'm about to go to the club, get me some niggas. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. This is the end of this discussion for this week, Thursday. What's today? March 8th. Like I said before, y'all, put your questions in the comment section or topics that you want me to discuss in the upcoming weeks, and I will get right to them. Every Thursday, we're going to have a sit-down discussion. So put any question you have. I don't care. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, as long as it's a good topic and I see it putting value into people's lives that they can use and learn and grow from, then I'll go over it. Easy. So like, subscribe, and comment under this and let me know how y'all felt about my discussion and my points. Like I said before, agree to disagree. I know a lot of you guys are not gonna fuck with what I said, but that's fine. It's my point and nobody can take that away from me. My word is my motherfucking bond, and I'm out this bitch. My name is Kenny Wayne, bruh, and it was nice to fucking talk to y'all, and hopefully y'all learned some shit and walked away from this discussion with some shit that y'all could use starting, what time is it? At 6:16. Since y'all got a minute, so starting at 6:17 p.m. on March 8th, maybe you guys can use what I said going forward. Love y'all. Like I said, put that shit in the comment section, your questions for upcoming topics, and I'm gonna get right to them, motherfuckers. Let's get it!